Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is MariaBethany. If you're not subscribed, welcome. Go ahead and click that red button to subscribe to my channel, and right beside it there's the bell notifications button, which you can press to have my videos sent out to your newsfeed every time that I post one, so you never miss out on one. And I mean, as you see by the title of this video, it's pretty self-explanatory. I don't think I need to explain anything more. I just got a new iPhone, the iPhone XS Max. Instead of saying Plus, I guess it's Max now. I am still confused on the whole versions of new iPhones coming out right now, but I have fallen in love with the camera quality on this phone. It is so much more crispier and brighter than my last iPhone 8. It's been a while since I've updated you guys on what's on my phone as well, because I haven't gotten a new iPhone since then. I had to stay with my iPhone 8, and for me that was pretty good for about 3 or so years. But now I have this baby. So I got the black one. I usually get the white or gray, but I wasn't really picky this time. The black one was fine by me. It was sleek. I liked it. The case is black just like the iPhone, and it's from Ideal of Sweden. I'm excited to show you guys what's in my phone. I don't really think the layout or anything switched out, because the last layout that I have shown you guys and the one that I've been using all this time works for me. I am pretty organized with my files, folders, apps. It's to the point that it's kind of intense, so I apologize if you are kind of like scared. But apart from that, I think we can go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna scooch over, I think, this way so I can put my phone screen capture here so you guys can see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So this is the lock screen of my phone. It's just a black and white picture of clouds. I had something similar to my last wallpaper too. I just like to keep it very minimal with my lock screens, and as you can see, my home screen is minimal as well. It's just like this off-white kind of gray background with some palm leaves, I believe. And yeah, like those colors are one of my faves. I kind of like muted tones and stuff like that, but this is the layout of my home screen. I don't know why I have only 3 rows here. I kind of wanted that leaf design there in the bottom to kind of stand out. It looks more minimal and simple that way. I think it's also like that on the second page, but going in the first page, I have weather, safari, calendar, and mail on the first row, which I think is very self-explanatory. It's just what the iPhone comes with. I have a settings, clock, camera, and photos, which, enough said. I really feel like I haven't done this in a hot minute because I am struggling to make things interesting here. But it's just how I organize these things, and I kind of like to pat myself in the back and pride myself for. It's kind of sickening. And then the first folder, which is kind of more interesting, is a video folder. I have here iMovie, which I never really use, not yet, but I think it will come in handy. And then I have Netflix. I have my clips, which I think came with the phone, and I haven't gone in there to find out what it does. And I have a Crave, because your girl is jumping on the late bandwagon and starting to watch Game of Thrones just now, so no spoilers please, but I have already been told a lot of spoilers just because everyone's talking about Game of Thrones right now. Me and Eli are on season 5. We've watched up to season 5 for the past like month, so we are hooked and we're loving it. And then its neighbor is the IG stories folder, and then right beside it is the editing folder. So these 2 folders is the folders that I use to edit my Instagram stories and my Instagram posts. If you follow me here and you don't follow me on Instagram, you might be wondering, why do you have editing apps for IG stories? It's kind of hot and upcoming, but I've been doing this for a hot minute. I think like for 2 years now, I've been really going in with my Instagram stories. I basically love to design templates and backgrounds and frames to decorate my Instagram stories. I think it's more fun that way. It makes my Instagram stories stand out. I like to kind of like decorate my Instagram stories, so I have a whole folder dedicated to that. I go in with my Instagram stories, you guys, and if you guys want an in-depth video, just know that it's coming up, and I hear you guys. I know you guys are looking out for that, and I'm working on it. And then the last folder is my music folder, where I have my Spotify app. I used to have an account and I used to pay for it. I used to use it as my main like source of music, and I have some playlists there. I think my name is like MariaBethany or something. See, I'm not even like signed up. Some people are Spotify people, some people are Apple Music people. I'm an iMusic Apple person now, so I have all my music here. I was just listening to my girl Ariana Grande, but you can find me under MariaBethany, I think. Yes, I have made a lot of playlists here. They range from like rap, hip hop to theme playlists, and I think I update one almost literally every single month. So there's a lot of music here for you to check out if you're looking for new music or new playlists. And then I have SoundCloud. I don't usually use the phone version as much. I go on my computer for that because I usually use SoundCloud for remixes and royalty-free music for the background music or just music in general for my videos. Then I have podcasts. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys some podcasts that I listen to because now I am officially like a podcast person. Like, I think I listen to more podcasts than I listen to music in the car. It's just my favorite thing to do. You learn so much and it keeps you more entertained. I have Emma Chamberlain's podcast, I have David Dobrik's podcast, I have The Morning Toast, where I get all my celebrity pop culture news. I have Him and Her, which I love because they talk about everything social media, marketing, health, beauty, everything. And seriously, 100% of my knowledge nowadays comes from Him and Her. All my conversation topics, everything that I know now is because of the Him and Her podcast. Then I have Queer Eyes, Jonathan Van Ness podcast, Getting Curious. I have Reply All is so crazy. Some of the podcasts and the stories that they have there is insane. And these are some other ones that I don't really listen to as much, but I have added it in just in case I'm in a long road trip, which me and Eli usually find ourselves in. We have lots of options to keep us entertained through the long drive. And then going down, I have my FaceTime app, my phone app, my messages app, and my social folder. I know you guys are gonna ask, where's your Instagram? Where's your social media? I keep it right here on the bottom tab because I think it's like the quickest way to get to it. I have my Instagram app, which if you guys don't follow, that was a very nice angle. You should. It's just MariaBethany, and I post pictures of my face in there that if you're not sick of yet, you can go and take a look. And a lot of you don't know, but I have a second Instagram account. It is not a Finsta. It is just my second account that I call my travel account, or the account that I share with my boyfriend Eli. And here we post a lot of our photos from the different travels and adventures we go to, and we already have some tickets booked for the summer that you guys are all going to see through this Instagram stories posts. It's much more professional photos. He helps me by taking the DSLR pictures, and we have a preset that you guys have already shown interest in, so we are working on it, and who knows, maybe in the future we might even share it with you guys. It's just like this very warm kind of olive bright preset that we have worked really hard on. And yeah, check Maria and Eli out and give us a follow. We would greatly appreciate it. And while you're at it, give my boyfriend Eli Clark a follow too, because he's my boyfriend and he's hot. But yeah, all for Instagram. And then I have my Snapchat, which I don't really use. I don't post there at all. I stopped posting there as soon as Instagram stories came out because everything was in one place and it was just more convenient that way. But I do go on like digital magazines like Daily Mail, People, Cosmopolitan, things like that. And then I have my YouTube app, which is where you guys are probably watching this video on right now. So if you're watching right now, give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Thank you in advance. And then right below it, I have Pinterest, YouTube Studio, which is for digital creators to edit our videos or even upload them, switch them from private to published, update our description box, reply to you guys in the comments, and edit our thumbnails. So that's why I have it there. And then I have my Tumblr, which I like to go just for inspo. It's very therapeutic. I think my account is Lux, LUX-XURY.tumblr.com. It's like luxury. I don't know why I named it that. I was 13. Then I have my TikTok, which I used to have a Musical.ly when I was a fetus, and I think my account is still up there, but I literally don't even go in here except when I'm really bored. And then on the second page, page, if you scroll right, I have my utilities folder, which is a lot of boring stuff. I have my food folder. Skip the dishes works here in the city that I'm in. Uber Eats and Postmates only works when I'm in New York or LA and want to order something. You guys probably have heard of it, I don't know. Then I have my travel folder where I have my Uber app, I have my Airbnb app, I have my Maps app, my Hopper app, which I check out flights as well as cheap flights when I'm looking to book my next travel destination. And then I have this Into app, which if you are an influencer following me right now, download this app. It's really helpful. I had it as soon as I was starting out, and it just helps you access different brands that have coupon codes, especially for influencer, in exchange for some social media content. It connects you to the community that we are in, so it's definitely worth a go. I have my WestJet app and my GoGo Entertainment, which are apps that I use to watch movies when I'm in planes through those airlines. And then next folder is finance, which is kind of too private to shows like which bank I'm in, so I'm not really gonna go into that. Documents is kind of boring too, there's not really anything in there. I have my stores folder, which I have the Sephora app, Go app, which I use to find all like the dopest sneakers and kind of more high-end brand shoes like that. Kind of expensive, but whenever I've really been impulsive to buy something that I've fallen in love with, I turn to this app and I usually find everything my size and color and everything that I wanted. So I have Depop, which I used to post in and sell my stuff a lot. I haven't done that because I just usually eat so much now that I give it away to friends, family, or donate it because I do not have time to post every single item and sell it. It's way too much work. Smart Closet, I don't really know I have that there. An Apple Store I don't really use, so I guess that's the only apps that I use in that folder. Thumbnail is everything that I use to create my thumbnails for my videos. I have another thing in my computer that I use, but if I don't find it there, I usually turn to these ones. I have this eraser app that erases the background, so it's kind of like a PNG thing. Fonto, which helps me put cool titles in the thumbnails, and College Bowl, which I make collages in. Then I have my Notes app, my Bible app, and my Photo Lab, which is an app that I use to have my photos sent out to me after they're developed. I have a film camera, so I take them there, go to the lab to get it developed, and they send it through my email, and I'm able to download it to my phone through this app. But yeah, that is everything that is in my phone. It is a tag that I like to update you guys in. It's not like I do it every single month, most likely every like 2-3 years. So I hope that you guys have found new cool apps that you are going to download into your phone, and look out for the next videos coming up where I show you guys how I edit my Instagram stories and my Instagram photos. But yes, that is all for this video, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.